If that happened, I'd probably get pudding and sweets sent in from around the globe and have to deal with pesky fans of paparazzi. I thought I'd offer praises to you for once, but I've just changed my mind. YouTube. Nep narrative goes on. Yay. It's the ocean. Yep, the ocean. All ships and planes are still cancelled, aren't they? Yep, still cancelled. Well, you're up, Nep. Let's get a move on. I never imagined I'd have to cross an ocean carrying 2 people. I hope I don't drop anyone. Oh boy. Here we are at Leanbox. It's been quite a while since I've been here. Let's see, Verdes... Huff Huff, Dogoo Man. What? Who is that weird person? Oh, I haven't seen your faces around here. I see, you've come to see my neck muscles. Then by all means, look to your heart's content. Eek. No, Gooman. You shouldn't shock these girls so much. Another weird person appeared. There's no way such cute girls would have any interest in men's muscles. I'm sure they come to see my nice body and take notes. Morik. Huh? Neptune? What? Oh, this voice. My dearest younger sibling, Nepgear. Neptune, you came to pick me up. That's right, Nep Jr. Now, come leap into your sister's arms. Okay. Not so fast. What the? Vert, don't put a damper on our sentimental sisterly reunion. Sisterly? How strange. I was most sure that Nepgear is my sister. Even if she was your sister, who was it that immediately sent her away despite having finally been reunited with her? Grrr. No fighting, you two. Here, feast your eyes upon my deltoids. They have been known to unify entire countries. They will truly patch this up. And then Nep came back with the milk. So true. No. My waist is much more suited to help them reconcile. See, look at my swing. I want out of this party. Blade and spear. We're here at Last Station. Man, it's been a while since I visited this place. And the cityscape that exudes the perfect atmosphere for loners is definitely Last Station. Who's a loner? Yipes, that voice is Noir's. And Uni's here too. Hello. I never expected we'd run into each other so quickly. Could this be fate? Not at all. I heard reports of a group that sounded like you all headed into Last Station, so we thought we'd wait and see who it was. You wanted to meet us so badly. You were waiting this whole time for us? Wah, Noir, I missed you. Hey, don't latch onto me and yell into my ear like that. It's embarrassing. But I couldn't see you for so long, and I was lonely. Weren't you lonely too, Noir? I guess if I said I wasn't, it'd be a lie. Well, I'm happy to see you again too, Neptune. No. One fresh serving of tsundere. Now that I've determined Noir's being her usual self, let's head out. We'll beat up that secret organization. Woohoo! What do you mean by her usual self? Huh? Miss Noir, might you possibly be, in pissy mode? What? Here I was happy we met up safely, and you just keep making your stupid jokes. You never change. I won't forgive you this time. Yeah. Amy, please take these. Huh? Sweets? Souvenirs? They're the newest Planeptune sweets. Planep Tower cakes. I don't really get the point of these or where this is going, but thank you. What kind of shit show did I walk into? Great question. Assault combo, hardship, darkness. Wow. Stark Vita. Ugh, the whole world changed and yet Louis continues to be an icebox. There's a limit to being unreasonable, people. No, you're the unreasonable one for expecting it to change. I forgot to bring heat pads. Iffy, I'd like to get into someplace warm. Good grief, you two. Fine, since we don't know where Blonde is, let's head into this guild to ask around. Ew, this warmth is life-giving. I don't think I ever want to leave here again. Stop being ridiculous, you two. Let's search for Blonde. I haven't seen your faces before. But are you acquaintances of Blondie? Yes, we are. Do you know her personally? Yes, I know her very well. If you have some business with her, she should be back soon, but... Yippee! I'm the first one in. I'm second. Now, you two. You'll bother other people, so don't be so loud. No, it's you, Neptune. You're right, Neptune's here. Nice to see you again, Neptune. Oh, this curt attitude. It's so nostalgic. This is Blonde's very essence. This is embarrassing. And please, for the love of game industry, don't latch onto me like that. Don't say that. Can I hold on until I've replenished my supply of Blancium? 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 Basically, it's the core component of Blonde. I named it myself, of course. Naturally. Then I should get my daily dose of Neptunium. Squeezy squeeze. Me too. Squeeze. So what business do you have with me? You didn't come just to play, right? Allow me to explain that topic. I see. That's what's going on. Eek? Who are you? Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. I'm Sisha. I'm Louise Goldthird. I was spying on you all and came up to greet you, but you were listening intently to the story, so I just jumped in on my own. Yeah, so anyway, that's where we're at. I'll be going out for a while, it seems. I'll be lonely without you around, Blondie, but it's for the world's sake. Take care. I'm shocked. You're not coming? I'd love to come along as the golden pair, but I can't just leave this nation unattended to. I'll leave it to you, Blondie. Yes, leave it to me. End of voiceover. Yay! What is this? On a certain online encyclopedia, Neptune's entry has been vandalized. This is quite bold. Her pictures become one of a macho man with a three-pronged spear as well. Neptune, the evil pudding god from the pudding planet. She's used the national budget to buy tons of luxury pudding worldwide, and the base of Neptune Tower is built from the empty cases. Oh my. She puts pudding on the end of all her sentences. They're not wrong about her liking pudding, but this kind of spiteful writing is awful. There are far too many strange parts, so I'm not sure there was ill will, but... Even though an online encyclopedia that is editable by anyone is lacking in credibility, most of the nation's people will see this. We must restore it as soon as possible. Then please, leave it to me. I'll write up a whole bunch of good points about Neptune. But please wait, Nepgear. This is a problem in and of itself. Lady Neptune's page got trolled hard, top kick. By the way, Nepnora is dead. There. This should be good for the blog today. Looks like the encyclopedia entry I vandalized has just been updated. It's time to start the edit war. This is strange. Far from fixing the entry, it's just a creepy amount of addenums defending the CPU. She's happy-go-lucky, but she gets things done when it counts. Her face when she eats pudding is the cutest in the world. Citation needed, pleb. There. Nepgear. A dictionary's commentary is one to be based on fact, and... I'm sorry, I went and erased it, but it really is the truth. I am home. What's wrong, you two? It seems she herself is not bothered by it, or has not even realized. I'll return the entry to yesterday's state and place a lock on editing it. Exciting. Neptune, War, Long, VIIR. Nepgear, Uni, Rom, and Ram. Finally, the day has arrived when we are all able to gather together. Despite the pleasant reunion, our situation is dire. Ever since game industry changed, it has been mired in chaos because of FMX. Yeah, we've been made aware of that back at home as well. When I interrogated the captured order members, they told us everything. And they didn't know anyone by name, but the world was changed because of a certain few. These same people had been advising the order. It was the same in Louis. The captured revolutionaries said something similar. In order for the revolutionaries to control Louis, they had FMX rewrite history and make it seem like Louis had always utilized the license system. They didn't name any names either. Goodness, it was the same for you too? Did you experience this as well, Lady VIIR? Yes, members of FMX have been lending Escha a hand so she could fulfill her objective. I, however, was able to learn of the names of a few of the members, one being VIIR. The other being the big Neptune we met in Zero Dimension. No way! My other self was actually a member of the secret organization. Even if she isn't the proper protagonist, she's still a Neptune. Man, oh man, oh man. I know this series has had some over-the-top moments so far, but I never expected Another Dimension's me to be the enemy. So, currently, if we exclude VIIR, it's clear the members of the organization are the Ninja Steamax, VIIR, the other Neptune, and a mysterious, unidentified girl. But I cannot believe that is all of them. And to continue, it is certain that this group was involved in the world's reorganization. But how will we launch an attack then? Have you already found them? Yes, a skilled hacker acquaintance of mine happened to be visiting this dimension and helped me identify their location. Ugh, why is it that I have a really bad feeling about this? No, it must be that person. As long as the opponent's forces are unknown, for this plan, the CPUs and CPU candidates, along with IF and Compa, all 10 persons must infiltrate the aerial battleship, their base of operations. Remember, the enemy is an organization capable of recreating the world. Please be careful. I snuck inside to obtain some material for the general site, but this is quite alarming. I must hurry back and inform the general. Oh boy, bath time. You thought we'd left. Nope, we're still here. Jeez, your store's really pushy, telling us to head out as soon as we arrive here. The situation is indeed dire. It's only expected. Hey, Gold Third wasn't always Gold Third, right? Weren't they all strangers before? I heard about that from Sisha. Supposedly Bisha found an NMR magazine of the park, which had an article about world destruction. Of course, everyone besides Bisha didn't believe the prophecy, but shortly after, the Golden Summons appeared. Having read the prophecy, all four panicked. They scaled the summits to save the world, and ended up receiving the golden power. Afterwards, since they had just obtained the power, they wanted to test how strong they were, and they interrupted our match. Ah, so that is their story. It was quite a blessing in disguise that it was those four, who bore no ill intentions. By the way, the world has been reorganized, but are there any changes to yourselves? My shares have gone down somewhat, but there's no change to speak of otherwise. Everything's about the same for me too. Lon has... Oh, how unfortunate. It appears Blonde hasn't been reorganized in areas where she could have used it. Damn it, Thunder Tits! When will you give this up already? Do I have to murder you? know, it's been a while since all four of us have met up together like this. Yeah, we went through a lot of trouble, but it was a good experience. I was able to meet Keisha too. I had a super amazing experience too, right, Rom? Uh-huh. Ram and I both became hunters. We were kicking monster butt left and right. Wow, you two are great. Good job. What about you, Nepgear? Me? Well... Oh, Uni, could you excuse me a second? What? Do you always so suddenly just start massaging people's chests? I just have a feeling that your chest has gotten a little larger. Did you grow a little? I haven't. No way. You must have. I remember your size when you transform. You've forgotten that my chest gets smaller when I go HDD, haven't you? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, it's been a while. But why does that only happen to you, Uni? I don't know. That's what I want to know. Then we'll investigate it for you. Ram and I will be the doctors. Uni, please show us your chest. Alright, then I'll investigate it too. Yeah. Hey, my bath towel. It's gonna come off, so eek! Don't touch there. Seriously, I'm weak there. No, seriously, I'm ticklish. Stop, please. Now, Uni, it's possible you've been affected by the reorganization, so we have to investigate thoroughly. Damn it, why does this always happen to me? This month's sales are 10 times last month's. If this increase continues, we should be able to pay off the loan for this battleship swiftly. And this battleship was purchased on a loan? It would be impossible for an individual to purchase a battleship in one payment. Steamax and I managed to buy this ship after researching about it for over a year, and even creating an effective payment plan. Hey, come on, no one wants to hear about real stuff like loans or debts or plans. People are here to play a game, jeez. And how are your plans progressing? Listen and be amazed, for all of game industry's information is well within my grasp. Similar sites to ours have been driven to ruin with Steamax creating false scandals about them, and we have a monopoly on advertising fees. I see. Good for you. And what of the retrieval of the items? There have been no shortcomings. We have already gathered all 4. If so, then I'll collect them as agreed. 5 trillion credits, paid in advance. You scum. That wasn't the agreement. Yeah, that's not even the going rate on the black market for what you've got there. Don't think we won't sue you. I fulfilled my promise of retrieving them. However, I never said I would hand them over to you for free. You money-mongering idiot. Why do you say that like it's an insult? The world runs on money. Money is everything. There's no sin in seeking it out. We'll just have to take them by force. Neptune. Yes, sir. Arbor. This is easy for someone like me. Huh? There's one missing. It appears you've made a mistake. I can never count on you when I need to. I'll just have to take him on myself. That's as far as you'll go, Lady R4. I'm not sure what's happening here, but as a ninja who serves under the general, I cannot turn a blind eye. Oh, ninjas are so cool. Lady R4 and Lady Neptune, and any who point a sword to the general, I will have them pay for their sin in hell. To think the Moody Ninja would return now of all times. Neptune, we're calling off playing with these idiots for now. We're returning with what we have. I kinda wanted to stay together a little longer, but I guess you're the boss. Are you fleeing? Go, warp. So they've escaped. But what is going on, General? Good work, Steamax, but there's nothing you need to know of. Again. So, what are the results of your spying? It's actually an emergency. The CPUs have caught on to us, and are headed towards this battleship. So this time has finally come. However, CPUs without the power of faith are no match for me. Even without relying on R4's luck, I'll capture the CPUs and request a ransom for them. Oh, as expected of you, General, I'll follow you for life. Ridiculous. Follow me for life, you say? Did I say something strange? T-Max, you're fired. What? General, what are you saying? Such a joke is bad for my heart. It is no joke. We've been in a recession as of late. Recession? Even if society's in recession, are you not profiting, General? Don't you nitpick me. A recession is a recession. And haven't you found a path that is not aligned with my school of busty blondes? That is, well... Not only are you walking the path exactly opposite of the way of busty blondes, but you become infatuated with a real girl. That isn't... Surely this is worth certain death. Cut your own stomach or leave. Choose whichever you wish. But I believed in you, General. So is gone. I apologize, T-Max. Now that the CPUs have learned of our existence, all I can do is release you. Even I am no match for them. Besides, I cannot make you fight the person you have feelings for. I even knew you were calling yourself the gentleman thief Jiro in front of that girl. Live long in my stead as the gentleman thief Jiro, instead of the ninja T-Max. A girlfriend, huh? Even just once, I would have liked one. Surprisingly wholesome? So very sad, Jess. I'm sad as well to think he would betray me. So it's you. I could still forgive you, even after all of this. Go and hand that over to R4 immediately. I refuse. I obtained this myself. There's nothing wrong with me selling it to those who want it. Have you gotten too obsessed with your affiliates and become a demon of money? Or are you merely acting that way? Well, this is troubling. As you can see, I have no reality here, so I can't even touch anything. At this rate, the CPUs will take back what you worked so hard to steal. And I suppose you'll just have to protect it to make sure it won't be taken. Alright, we've finished our preparations for the charge. Now we just have to board it. I'm looking forward to seeing what a floating battleship is actually like. Jeez, Nepgear. You always get like that when tech is involved. We're not going for fun. Sorry, Uni. I just got a little excited. You do it every time, and frankly, one of these days when you let your guard down. Wait, That's... What's wrong, Uni? Sorry, Nora and Nepgear. I just remembered I had to go take care of something first. You two go on ahead without me. I'll catch up. Hey, where are you going, Uni? I never thought my friendship with the General was a lie. I guess it really is because I betrayed his way of busty blondes, but it is impossible to return to that path now. What are you doing in a place like this in the middle of the day? The Lady Uni! What's with that reaction? Why are you here, Lady Uni? No specific reason. I was just passing by when I saw you here at an odd time of day to have such a gloomy look, so I got worried. I see. You look awful. What happened? I've been betrayed by a friend. It's almost laughable how alone I was in thinking that we were good friends. Betrayed? You want to tell me about it? As you know, Lady Uni, because I have a natural talent to live my life unnoticed, I have always had a lonely life. It was when I was still in my middle school years when the General had approached me. You had a childhood, even though you're a robot? While everyone else was spending summer break with friends, I was picking up abandoned adult books in the mountains behind my house. Adult books? It was then that the one who couldn't pass me by, who decided to approach me, was the general. From then on, he overcame summer heat waves, the lonely cold of winter, and experienced both joys and sorrows together. But as of late, he's hidden more from me, and acted very cold towards me. Do you have any idea why? The general had told me it was because certain tastes of mine had changed. It was wrong of me to keep it secret, but I thought the general would accept it. I'm no expert here, but that sounds like an excuse. An excuse? What do you mean, Lady Uni? Most likely, your general is shouldering some kind of large problem. He didn't want to get you involved, so he purposely acted cold towards you, in order to push you away, perhaps? Could it be that? It rings a bell, doesn't it? Indeed. Lady Uni, I thank you for your sage advice. And, Lady Uni? Let me tell you this now. What? You're suddenly serious. I apologize for deceiving you for so long. Huh? What do you... He laughed. What did he mean by deceiving me? So here we are, inside the Secret Org's aerial battleship. It's all mecha and crazy crazy cool. This is where the magic happens. All things considered, though, we were able to infiltrate it quite easily. I thought a ton of monsters or security robots would rush out, but totally disappointing. Disappointing. There's nothing better than avoiding battle, however, we also wish to avoid wasting our strength. Meanwhile... Why do I have this strange feeling of apprehension? I hope it is my imagination. So you're worried too, huh, Histoire? Bisha, you have returned. It is not as though I do not trust them, but I feel as though something may happen. Me too, actually. Their opponents are the ones who did things to me and Warichu, right? I wonder if Nep and the others are alright. It's probably no good. Sisha, and Keisha and Esha too. What are you all doing here? We're here for the same reason you are. It was all well to see her off, but I started worrying about Blondie. I ended up coming. And then you too, Keisha? Esha? I'm not interested in such questions. Nor has, without telling her dearest friend. Okay, yeah, you guys are about the same too. Histoire, I'll say it now since it's getting down to the wire, but Blondie and the others may lose. We exchanged information between us about the power that made us go strange, which is most likely caused by the organization. That power is probably the exact opposite of sheer energy. You could call it some sort of negative power. It'd be fine if they had a large amount of sheer energy, but with their current amount, there's a huge possibility it will be nullified. What did you say? Hey, wait a sec. I wasn't part of that conversation. Why did you even have it? On the way here. No way! This is most troubling. At this rate, the CPUs will... And there's one method of overcoming this. Is this true? By all means, please enlighten me. Listen closely, for this method needs your resolve, Bisha. Huh? Me? I've been waiting, CPUs. I remember that voice. We already know who you are. Why don't you just show yourself? Long time no see, Staymax. Oh, it's the moody ninja from before. Hey, it's been a while. Well, it's a ninja. A real ninja? It's my first time seeing one. Wow, isn't it amazing, Rom? Yeah, it's amazing. No way. Uni? Why? Why are you here? Was this what you meant by having tricked me? What are you speaking of? I have no female acquaintances. You're gonna play dumb, Jiro? Perhaps you were mistaking me for someone else? Hey, Uni, do you know this guy? That's... well... Oh, so that's what's going on with you. I finally understand what you meant then, too. And then, we won't go easy on you either. Oh boy, fight time. Allow me to name myself properly. I am the shadowy right-hand man of General Afimojas, leader of Afimax. I am Steamax. I will destroy all who bear ill will towards us, even if they're CPUs. Tch, you're not bad. But now, I'll show you my true strength. Regrets. Now, you're gonna come with us, quietly. I refuse. Still ridiculously stubborn, I see. Even if I cannot defeat you CPUs, as a ninja serving under General Afimojas, I will not allow you to get to him, even if it costs me my life. You've got guts for an enemy, I'll give you that. Noir, why are you so sensitive towards his silly story? Is it because you're starving for pals and want to befriend this moody ninja? What? I'm not starving for friends. Eek! Nora got angry. Get back here, Neptune. Goodness, those two never change. But what shall we do now? From what I can tell, he barely has enough energy left to stand. We're carrying the world on our shoulders right now, so if he's gonna get in the way, we're just gonna have to scrap him. This is... Could it be? Has someone placed a hit on him? Is there a cleaner in this room? No, it was me. Is Uni in cahoots with Afimax? I had a vague suspicion that your voice suits either an idol or an assassin. To think was right all along. That's not it at all. This was getting annoying. I did was shoot him with a tranquilizer. See? He's fast asleep. Z. Oh, I see. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Hey, leave her alone. It was your fault for misunderstanding. You did it to yourself. And Uni, of course we'd be surprised if you did something so sudden like that. I'm sorry. No, it's worked itself out, right? We have avoided trouble. This is a good thing. Yeah, it's better than him using some weird technique on us like he did last time. Uh-huh. Especially since we have little kids with us now, too. Don't want them seeing that stuff. Ramen Fram, question mark. Looks like he's sleeping soundly, so let's collect him later and keep moving on ahead. You're awake, aren't you? I apologize, Lady Uni. For deceiving me? That too, but I meant for giving me a chance to get away from that battle. If you hadn't shot me with that bullet, I would have fought, lost, and probably would have been turned into scrap metal shortly after. Welcome back. You could have just given up, then, you know? My sister and the others scared you, right? Undoubtedly. I was paralyzed with fear, but I talked myself up so much and just couldn't let myself back down. I was in too deep. And I figured, I saw right through that. I really can't thank you enough. If you really want to thank me, don't run, okay? If you run away, I'm gonna be mad at you. I understand. And Lady Uni, the General. I know, We won't treat him that horribly, so you can rest assured.
So you finally arrived.
You're General Afimojas, I assume?
Indeed, I am the leader of the top-secret organization Afimax, General Afimojas.
I knew the leader of this organization would be no ordinary person, but what is this aura? He's way more hyped up than that moody ninja from earlier. Well, he certainly has that final boss feel, so this General Alpha whatever must certainly be the last boss. Final answer. That doesn't matter now. Our objective is to crush Afimax and return the world back to its normal state.
I will not allow it. A peaceful world will make me no usable profits. It's useless.
But profits? Could it be? Did you just change the world so you can make some money?
That's right. Money is everything. A world state of illusions is a money-making machine, an endless fountain of cash. I will eliminate anyone who says they will block the flow of my fountain.
If that's how it's gonna be, then we're gonna have to go all out from the start.
Even if you all transform, the amount of shared energy you are able to receive is nothing but a few drops in the bucket.
Are you so sure? We've worked hard starting from zero to gather the faith of the people. It was difficult at first, but in a way, we're more popular than Gold 3rd right now. But, I mean, we were originally on top anyway, so of course that would happen. Our shares might be low compared to what they were before, but that doesn't matter. Even if we don't have a ton of shares, our feelings are strong, and that more than makes up for whatever share energy we're lacking. And that's right, we're standing here now for the people who just want to have peace. We will destroy your greedy delusion with the willpower and strength of the people.
As long as I possess this impregnable cape, no blow or bullet will hurt me. Let's go. It's not over yet.
It looks like we've won. Generally, you made a huge mistake by trying to take us all on by yourself. We'll have you return the world to normal now. We'll also have you return the console you stole from the Basilicom.
I suppose my time of reckoning is at hand.
You've given up pretty easily. I thought that greed would have fueled a few more battles.
Or so you thought I'd say.
What? He tricked us by pretending to be defeated?
I've defeated the CPUs.
How can this be? It was only a single attack. Why can't I gather any strength? Our shadow energy's been cut off?
I was a bit unconvinced, but to think this gem embedded into my greatsword had this much power hidden within.
Gem? That light, could that gem possibly be? Do you know what that is, Nepgear? I'm pretty sure that light is the same as the one Avroar had around her in the VIIR dimension. It's a counter to share energy. That light has the power to cancel our shares. That's why Nep and the others went down with just one attack. I can't believe he's wielding that gem. It can't be helped. Harfar is one of his allies. It makes sense that he has access to it. That kind of cheat item is most cowardly.
What happened? Where'd your fighting spirit run off to? Look and see. The CPUs have come to naught. They're as weak as mere children now. CPU candidates, return home and deliver this message. The CPUs have been defeated by General Afimojas and are now in my custody. But I wouldn't be so cruel as to take their lives. If you wish me to return your CPUs, they'll pay a ransom of 1 gajillion credits per person.
You're using us to make more money?
That is correct. CPUs with power are nothing more than profitable tools. Compared to previous world prices, your values have lowered, but to those who need you, you still hold quite a high value.
Even if you tell us that, we can't prepare a gajillion credits so soon.
Don't speak to me this way. You will prepare them immediately.
I can't believe we're being used like this. Just for money. This is humiliating.
It's not as if this is the first time now, is it? Even before the world change, I've been using you lot to make a profit.
Could it be the admin of that new summary site?
Indeed, the admin of @General Summary site is none other than I, Avamojas. Any topics about you, especially of scandals, were tremendously popular, so I took the liberty of summarizing half-truths. Thanks to that, my ad revenue skyrocketed, although lately, in your place, Gold Third is being made a spectacle of.
You've been the mastermind behind it all.
The world has already changed, from one of peace to one swirling in delusion. You CPUs are already relics of a world long gone. Even Gold Third, those born to replace the CPUs, have had their golden summits crushed, and their strength is already a fading memory. From now on, you can watch from here as the world is swallowed by a vortex of delusion, as it burns in turmoil.
Sorry, but that isn't going to happen.
Who's there?
If we borrowed your words, I guess you could call us the spectacle that is the Gold Third.
Even if you were to assist them now, you will not be able to stop me. Or, perhaps, have you brought the ransom for the CPUs?
That's right.
What?
1 gajillion credits is super cheap. That, Bisha, is saying 1 gajillion credits is super cheap. Well, after all, I have a debt to Nep that even 1 gajillion credits couldn't cover. That makes for a great story, but 1 gajillion isn't even an actual number. How horrible. How dare you hurt my noir. Take this, CPUs. This is a share crystal? This isn't any old share crystal. It was created by combining the shards of our gold crystals. It's called a hypershare crystal. We wanted to give you our strength in our own way, so we gave them to his dwarf to make it. The faith of the CPUs and Gold Third, the entire world's faith dwells in that crystal. Shares our prayers and wishes. If you can convert them into usable energy, then you can essentially create miracles. Of course, its worth is priceless. Go ahead, use it. Go all out. Members of Gold Third, I thank you.
Ooh. Voices, because it's a movie.
Whoa.
Is it just me or does everyone look quite a bit different? Okay, but it's so cool, so it's...
I'll end this gracefully.
Let's go. What are those forms?
Neptune, everyone. Amazing. Super amazing. They powered up. It's not just any old power-up.
I like how Nep has been years. Yeah.
They've evolved from the wishes of the entire world, so in other words, it's the ultimate evolution of the CPUs. This is their next form. Next form. This is our new power.
Live 2D model of her is so fluffy. I love.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Powers overflowing from my very core. And this strength, I don't feel like I could lose. I can feel strong wishes within this power.
Everyone believes in us and desires our presence in their lives as CPUs. Together, with the wishes of the people in Gold Third, let's go. Yeah! What is this power? Strength. You put me down so easily, making me look like a cheap knockoff. Curse you, curse you, curse you, curse you, curse you CPUs. But this won't be enough to put an end to my military rule. Give up. The battle's already over. If you surrender quietly, we'll go easy on you. Besides, I'm sure that ninja you care about doesn't want you to push it any further. Not yet. I can still battle. No one can stop my might. Why? Why won't you understand? I bet it's because of that dark aura. Yes, I feel the same negative powers of hate and malice from that aura as I did from the anti-crystal. I'm sure he's being consumed by it. Is there no way to save him? There is. One way. His soul. It must be released. That can't be. If that is the only way, then, as a ninja serving under the general, I will take upon this task. Steamax, why are you here? Steamax, you dare draw your blade against your master? Normally, a ninja drawing his blade against his master is absurd, but it will not rescue the general as a ninja, but rather, as a friend. To think this is what you had been hiding all this time. You're quite an awkward person. But I won't let you leave this life alone, General. I will travel alongside you. Sorry to cut in when you're getting all sentimental, but I won't allow that to happen. Even if he is the enemy, as a CPU, we will find a way to save him. We'll get to the happy ending together. Pray, Steamax, pray to save Afimojas, and to obliterate the vortex of delusion. Neptune, what are you? Esha told us this. If we were able to change the shares into strength, we can create miracles. Be gone, delusions. Ha! General. Please, rest assured. I merely caught the power of delusion that was the General's aura. I thank you deeply, Lady Neptune. I'm happy for you. Then, it's finally over, right, Neptune? Nepgear changed out fast. It's like, okay, we're done. Out of CPU form. Yes. Now that we defeated the leader, Afimax has collapsed. This was a success. Hooray! We did it! A giant victory for everyone! I didn't know that would be... I didn't know what would happen when they got captured. All's well that ends well. Let's go home, everyone. Istar is waiting for us. Nepgear, okay, I'm off the clock. Phew. Basically. We've arrived back at Neptune. Man, I'm so glad we made it home safe. I honestly thought we were done for. Well, we weren't. We were victorious. Everything is alright with the world now, isn't it? I can finally start hacking away at my gigantic backlog of games. Hey, look over there. It's both the CPUs and Cold Third together. Get a load of that. You're right. Oh, Lady Neptune really does look her best when she's next to Lady Noir. What a beautiful pair. Hey, Ram. As expected, we're super popular, even for Neptune. Hello, strange man. Hey, don't talk to people you don't know in other nations, you two. Especially men. Just a moment, Blonde. Isn't there something strange about all of this? Strange. Yes, it's almost as if the people of the city know who we are. That's not right. How can that be? As expected of Lady VIIR, no matter when I see her, she's always of a sizable volume. I can never get enough of Noir's black pigtails. I want to sniff them so freaking bad. Hello? Fair, Acacia. Eek.
Is it possible they remember us now? Otherwise, it makes no sense. After all, we hadn't come forth as CPUs after the world changed. If that's true, this regained knowledge wouldn't be limited upon Neptune. Let's hurry over to Isty's place. If that's true, she might already have some new info. Welcome home, everyone. It seems you were able to safely destroy Aphamax. Well, since I, the protag, was there, it was easy as pie, a cakewalk. Even though you were in a even though you were in a bind, if you're gonna say that, I'll demand 1,000 credits for compensation for my helpful services. 1,000 credits? Yeah, if Gold Third hadn't helped us, we would have been in serious trouble. I also have good news. Perhaps it is because you defeated Aphamax, but the world's missing memories of everyone has returned. But why so suddenly? We haven't done anything special in particular. According to the data I've observed, an attack was recorded that seems to have literally sliced the phenomenon in half. Which means, the cause was that attack. This is conjecture, but humor me for a moment. The gem Aphimojas carried bore a negative force that was the exact opposite of share energy. You could just feel it, even in that dark aura of his. If the changes in the world were created by it, then perhaps when it was destroyed, its effects on the people just vanished instantly. Oh, as expected of me, not only did I save Aphimojas, but I casually saved the world too. I'm sure if the world were to find out about this, my shares would explode to maximum stock. If that happened, I'd probably get pudding and sweets sent in from around the globe and have to deal with pesky fans of paparazzi. I thought I'd offer praises to you for once, but I've just changed my mind. You're right. For Neptune's sake, let us keep this information hidden inside this group. We must not speak of it with the public. No way! Everyone's laughing. In any case, I'm glad this incident has been resolved safely. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Hyperdimension. Protagonist of protagonists, Neptune. Friend count increased by 1, Noir. One of the golden pair, Blonde. Fujoshin, Vert. Innocent heroine, Nepgear. Flag architect, Uni. Shy little girl, Ron. Determined little girl, Ram. The Neptune Guild member, IF. Clumsy nurse, Compa. Presto mask, Bisha. One of the golden pair, Sisha. Uninterested monster, Esha. I couldn't read the last one. The Neptune Oracle, Istwar. Yes, no, Isha. Busty blonde expert, Aphimojas, Moody ninja, Steam-X, mysterious specimen enthusiast, Neptune the bigger one, eternal one-sided love, Warechu, nice guy, goo man, sexy lady. Oh, I wanted to read the rest of that. Ugh, I'm beat. We're at the end, everybody. It all began when we were defeated by Gold Third at the exhibition matches. Please listen to the following messages from Nepgear and others. They're for you. Thank you so much for playing. I ended up showing off a little bit of my naughty side. But wait, what the goodness is this script? I'm not supposed to be that kind of character. Get off it, Nepgear. Just read your lines and stop messing around. Let's see, where are my lines? Okay, here we go. So, champ, was I cute enough for you? Oh, Uni. Don't you get caught up in Neptune's ridiculousness. The main game isn't even over yet. Huh? Wait, so this script, I thought we were doing the thank you for playing bit that we always do at the end, weren't we? No, of course not. This is the second time in the series Neptune's pulled this stupid prank. She has a talent for going wild the moment I take my eyes off of her. By the way, about that hypershare crystal, how did you create it? Oh, about that. Use these to create a share crystal. These are shards of a golden crystal. The gold crystal, unlike the CPUs, cannot absorb the power of faith. Instead, the golden summits were gathering faith and converting it into gold third energy. The crystal's role was to supply it to us. Ah, so that's the structure in which you were able to gain power. Did Bisha not tell you this? No, she did not. Everyone, dots. Even though there are only shards left, they contain a considerable amount of energy inside. If you use these to create a share crystal, they should receive other share power that is normally not available to them. Is that truly possible? Yes, it is. Esha is very knowledgeable when it comes to crystals. I understand that it's a strange concept, so I'll let you decide whether or not to believe me. No, I understand. Thank you. I believe you, Esha. Then, it's decided. We'll be using all of your gold crystals as well. I don't mind, although, like Esha, all I have left are broken shards of mine. I also only have broken shards, but if it will give Nora strength, then please use them. And what about you, Bisha? Your crystal is still in good shape, yes? Of course! Okay, then please, hand it over. However, like us, your power as gold third will weaken. Honestly, you run the risk of losing it, in the worst case scenario, completely. Thank you for your interest. This gold crystal will be 10 billion credits, please. Everyone dots. Come on, I was just joking. It's a joke. I owe Nep Nep a debt so huge that no matter how much I pay her back, I'll never make it up. Compared to that, the power of gold third is chump change, especially my own. Alright, then we've decided. Did you call Esha? What's that weird thing? I'm here too. Eek! Go immediately to Neptune's Gold Summit and take the gold crystal there. You're both up to the task, right?
Leave it to us.
Yes, it's no problem at all. And that is what happened. I see. So everyone in Gold Third gave up the source of their strength, just for us. Please, don't spend too much time worrying about it. Also, my power is for Noir's sake. So, please, Noir, think of your new power as me, and use it preciously. Oof, my sister's power is gonna be more trouble to deal with than everyone else's.
Where is this?
Oh, the General woke up. This is Neptune's Basilicum, Mr. General.
I see. So, I've lost to the CPUs. But why do I feel this way? I've been defeated, yet I feel refreshed, as if an evil burden has fallen from me.
General, are you feeling alright?
Steamax, why are you here? I thought I dismissed you from Mathemax.
Even if you fire me from the organization, I'm your friend. I'm here right now. Not as a ninja serving you, but as a friend.
No. Not only did I dismiss you, but I have broken off our relationship as well. You and I are strangers, no longer affiliated. Therefore, you've no connection to this dispute. The responsibility is solely mine. As such, I know nothing of you.
Ever since the summer we met, our fates have been the same. I cannot turn the other way and let you take all the blame, General.
Why don't you listen to what I say?
A friendship between men. How wonderful. I never in my wildest dreams thought I could see such a fiery friendship in this series. I thought I saw Aphimojas as the dominant type, but in regards to Steamax, he crumbles to become submissive. Yes, this could work. I must record this conversation and show it to the friends in my dojin circle. Hey. I caused the world so much trouble, so this as much is within an acceptable range. However,
I feel defeated, yet inexplicably rejuvenated. Exactly.
Yeah, what the hey is going on? It is an emergency. Everyone, an emergency situation. Hey, it's really shocking if you just randomly blare sirens like this.
Good thing we can't hear the sirens.
My ears are ringing. This alarm's for emergencies, right? What happened? It has just been discovered moments ago, but a giant hole has opened up in game industry sky.
Well, that's a problem.
A giant hole? But you can't open a hole in the sky, can you? What could possibly be happening now? Nep Station! Congratulations on beating the hyperdimension story. Now, it's time for Nep Station. Today, your hosts are Neptune and Blonde, the CPU of Louis. We both deserve a long break. I'm glad we can bring you Nep Station safely. Yes, even if we were weakened by a lack of shares, I never expected we'd fall behind. Still, we eventually were able to power up, so it worked out, right, Blondie? Bloop, hello Nigiri, welcome on in. You're gonna call me that too. Well, it's cute, Blondie.
I've said this many times, but stop calling me that.
Aw, but why?
It's so cute.
Because... well, I don't wanna. I was beat to this joke, but I was first to call you Blondie multiple times. I'll keep saying it to play it up. Blondie, 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 Blondie. Blondie, 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 Blondie.
I'm saying to cut it the frick out already, you scum sucker.
Eek. I'm sorry, Blonde. Me.
Son of a bitch. If you don't knock it off, I'll seriously words banned on Nep Station. I swear it.
Yeah, anything but that. I was wrong. You seriously won't say it again? I'm seriously serious. I won't ever use it again. I'll give you the episode preview too. Okay, I'll forgive you. Here's the episode preview. If Neptune hadn't met Uzume Tenoboshi that day because of the scroll hardware, this incident would have never happened. But Neptune gave her all to try and pull through this disaster. Next episode, Heart Dimension Neptunia H. Well, that preview raised all sorts of death flags, but please, tune in! Yippee!
VIIR event. I knew that was coming next. Hi, Neptune.
Yo, I think I managed to shake them. What? This place is... oh, hey. Yeah, I just came from an amusement park.
Uh-huh.
When I was trying to decide to ride the roller coaster or not, I saw a really strange man with a suspicious aura walk by.
Mm-hmm.
My buggy senses were tingling, and I thought there might be some rare insect trafficking going down, so I shadowed him. I happened to see a dangerous smuggling deal. It didn't have anything to do with rare bugs, so I started to leave the scene, but then a huge guy just attacked me. So, I had to run for my life.
Oh, Neptune.
If they would have caught me, I might have been given some suspicious strength that would have shrunk my body or something. That was so spooky. Sorry, you can't tell I'm lying, huh? Or you can tell I'm lying, huh? I can read. But I'm the only one who can do what I'm doing right now. I won't cause you trouble, but I'd be happy if you didn't ask too many questions, okay?
I mean, I don't have much of a choice, do I? Yeah, sure, okay.
I knew I could trust you. Thanks for understanding. I'll make sure the next VIIR event goes more normally. Uh-huh. Now then, So much happening today. I'd better head back. Sorry, I'm always scrambling around. I'll come visit when things have settled. Okay, bye now. Interesting. Okay. So where's the option for me to exit? No? Okay. I guess that leaves us with the whole close the game, and it'll probably be fine because autosave. Yeah, that thing again. That's fine. But since we'll be starting the third game within this game, so quote-unquote game, I guess I'll be throwing up the poll for the next NEP game that we do next. Yes, there we go. Because this is the last mainline story, and it doesn't really matter what order you play the side stories as far as I'm aware, so yeah. Thumbs up. For the YouTube video, thank you for joining, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye bye, YouTube.